Yep. Good evening, everyone. So yesterday we learnt about hyperlinks concept. You are practicing these topics, huh? Right? So yesterday we learnt about intra-document links. Inter-document links means how to create links for any app or URL or any file. How we can define the links, and we learnt about some basic topics like how we can deal with navigation. With some examples also we learned, means apps, link to apps, different types of applications. And some basic points what we learned is uh, if a file is linked, whether the file can open or download. That depends on what plugins. If plugin is supported, it will open. Otherwise, it will download. How to make it always download? We have to make it always download by using. So we download is an attribute, right? Now, few more questions are there. Means requirements. The requirements are. So let's see. Another regular requirement is how to open. How to open linked document in a new tab. How to open linked document in a new tab. Usually, every linked document will open in the same. Every linked document opens in the same tab. We want to open in a new tab. That is the basic requirement. It's a very simple thing. By using the target attribute set to the target attribute set to, we have underscore blank. Target attribute set to underscore blank. So we can open any linked document using that. Suppose we are having links. Yeah. We are having a link. This is some women fashion. And here, this link href is /images women fashion jpg. Remember, the link can be a text or it can be image or any graphic. Instead of text, you can make an image there. That means now the image is clickable. So image source /images/women fashion, but width is 100 and height is 100. This time the image is clickable. This image is clickable. We can make text clickable, image clickable. We have to just put that inside anchor. Now, when you click, where it will open? In the same tab. In the same tab, it is going to open. So what you do? You click, it will open in the same tab. But I want it to open in a new tab. Means without disturbing this, it should open. So for that link, we have to set target. Target as underscore blank. If you set target underscore blank, whenever the link is clicked, it will open in a separate tab without disturbing the actual page. It will open in a new tab. Any file you can open in a new tab. That is very simple. We have to use our target set to what? Blank. That means syntactically anchor href is images, some fashion.jpg, and some target is underscore blank fashion. Actually, this is very common in website designing. Every time we use this very regularly. For little bit experienced people, they ask like, I know how to open in a new tab, but I want in a new window. That means not in a new tab. I want in a new window. New window means it should pop up in a separate window, not in a tab. That is another regular question. How to open linked document in a new window? How to open linked document in new window? That means not tab, in a new window. Actually, for that, you need JavaScript. You need JavaScript. So, by using JavaScript, window.open method, you can do it. But how you can create a link to use JavaScript? Link can use any JavaScript function also. How links use JavaScript functions? Actually, how links use JavaScript functions is, so actual here, href, this file should open not in a new tab. Suppose I will leave it like this. I will create another one. Href dot images kids fashion. And this is image src also images kids fashion, width 100 and height 100. This is another image we are having. The first one is opening in a new tab. It will open in a new tab. But that kids one should open in a new window, not in a new tab. Then this href have to open this file in a new window. Then we have to use JavaScript. JavaScript functions are accessed by using the keyword JavaScript. It is a keyword capitalization, everything matters. Exactly, you have to write like that. Okay. Colon, what is the function of JavaScript you want to use? The function name. JavaScript colon function name. Function name is which function? Window.open. Okay, what it should open, where it should open, you have to tell. This open method requires the file path. Which file to open? You have to mention the path. Remember, here outer string is in double quote. Inside this, again, I need a string. Then if outer string is in a double quote, inner string you write in single quote. Or there is another method. Outer string you write in single quote, inner you can write in double quote. That is the combination of inner and outer. Outer is in double quote. Again, you cannot use double quote. this is invalid. That means now here I cannot use a double quote. That will not work. I have to use a single quote. Okay, in single quote, what is the file location? Dot slash images slash, what is it? Kids fashion dot what? JPG. Okay, comma. What should be the title for that window? Every window needs a title. Title I will give as kids. Okay. After that, comma. How much width and height for that window? Window width and height. So three options you have to pass: the path, the title, and the size. So I am passing width is 300 and height is suppose how much? 400, like this. Width and height I am passing 300, 400. That is just width and height is in simple. Now see what happens here. When I click on this, it should open in a new window. This is not new tab. This is a new window. Tab everybody knows. It's a very general thing, right? Underscore blank is very common. But this is through JavaScript only you can manage. And when you learn JavaScript, you can even control its position. Right side it should open, bottom it should open, center screen it should open, full screen it should open. You can control it. As of now, you need three attributes in that. So window.open requires path, it requires title, and it requires features. Features means width, height, how much you have to define. So syntactically, how you write anchor href is JavaScript window.open, and it is dot slash images slash pic.jpg. Then we put a title. Then we put the features. Width is so much, height is how much, like that. This is how we need to define the features. So your text or your image, anything you can keep. That's the anchor. So how to open linked document in a new tab and how to open in a new window. Anything, even a PDF file also you can open like that. But I told you, if a browser don't support the plugin, then files will not open in window, they will download. Opening in window or tab depends on whether the browser supports or not. If browser is not having the plugin, it cannot open in new window, new tab. They will always download. That depends on the file type. So, and the plugins supported. So whenever you create hyperlinks, so the frequent requirements, how to open in tab and how to open in window. Another requirement is that. Another requirement is how to open linked document in same window, in same tab, along with existing content. Existing content. How we can do that? How to open linked document in the same tab along with existing content. Generally, by default, linked content will open in same tab only. Linked content always opens in the same tab. But removing the existing content, it will open in the same tab. That means what happens here? You, where is it? Another picture I will add. Right. I'm adding another image, anchor. So this is href dot slash images men fashion, and we have an image, source images, men fashion JPG, width 100, height 100. Generally, I haven't mentioned any target or anything. Then what will happen when I click on this? It will open in the same tab. It will open in the same tab here like this. But it should open in the same tab somewhere here. That means it should not disturb the existing content. It should load here and show me. Inside the page, along with that content, it should be there. So how this is possible? How we can display like that? Usually, suppose I will do one thing. I will just shuffle this with a nav. In that nav, this is one div. This is another div. And and this is another div. Okay. Okay. I kept these three divs here. Fine. Okay. I kept these three divs here. Fine. Now the next concept is I will put a main. Okay. Main or something. Here I want to display them. So that is the design. This will open in a separate tab. This will open in a separate window. This should open in same window. And what I will do here, body, style, we will put a body, and body have display grid and a grid template columns, 2 fractions and 10 fraction. So that main will be beside. Okay. Now how to open the linked document in the same tab along with existing document? So you can embed any external file into same page by using iframe element. We can do that by using iframe element. Actually, iframe is an HTML5 element which is used to embed, yeah, which is used to embed any external content into the web page. You can embed any external content into the web page. For that, we have a iframe. Actually, in old versions, we used to use frames. That frames is outdated, and we don't recommend to use frames anymore because the modern browsers don't support frames properly, especially when you are watching on devices like mobile, tab, and all. That's the reason we now prefer using these iframes to embed any content. Iframe, actually, you see here, we are keeping here main. Here we are keeping a simple iframe here. You see, iframe looks like this. Iframe is an empty box we are having. So what I will do is, for this iframe in the styles, width I will give 100%. So it will fit the width. And the height I will give as 100 VH. It will fit the height. This is the original size, yeah. And I will remove border as none. That means iframe is not having a border, so that you can never know that there is an iframe. That means there is empty. There is nothing there. And in a page, we can have several iframes. And important is this iframe can be used by so many links. In that case, iframe have a name, not an ID. ID intention is only one for one, unique. Name intention is common for many. If many have to use the same, then what we have to use? Name. What is the name? Any name you can give. Suppose I give frame body. Any name you can give. I'm just giving like this. It doesn't matter anything you can give. But be careful how you given, in the same way you have to access. Capitalization and all. Okay. Currently, iframe name is frame body. Fine. So when user clicks this, currently what is happening? It will remove the current content and it will load. But where it should load now? It should load in a iframe. So now this link target will be the iframe name. Iframe name is frame body. Link target will be iframe. Then what happens is, it is not new tab, it is not new window, it is in the same window. It will open there. Actually, it opened. It's a very big image. It's a very huge image. It's a very huge image. Because actually we copied very large images. If you want to fit that image, same size image we have to take. That means that men fashion image, you have to set it with a small size. Because remember, how to adjust the size of image is not the point, because you are not adjusting the size. Iframe size you can adjust, but image size you cannot adjust. So in iframe, what you have to do, open the same image, or you can take a smaller image also, this men fashion. Suppose I will open with MS Paint. And what I will do is, it's a very huge one. Almost you see 3000 pixels is there. It's very huge. High quality image it is there. I will copy that and I will take a new one. I'm copying this and taking a new one because it is huge. It will take so much, 7 MB space it is occupying. Okay. Now I will paste that here and I will adjust the size. Means I am keeping it short. That means I am not taking a large one. I am making it short. It's a very huge image. I will almost reduce the size. Still, it is only 2000 pixels, at least 1500 now. Okay. I will keep it in this way. Okay. This is enough, I think. Yeah. The height of that image is huge. Okay. I will keep in this way. It's a small. Actually, according to that, you have to set the width and height. Width and height is how much? Some width is approximately 400 and height is 500. It will be like this now. I will save this as a JPG file in the same location. So travel app. You can take small images also, but I'm just showing how I am cropping that image. So men fashion. So men fashion, it is cropped. Men fashion crop dot JPG. Fine. I will use this one in this location. That will be better. So men fashion what? Crop JPG. Now you can see that when I click on that, it will display here. That is the image we have. That means without disturbing the existing content, we can load it here. Anything you can load. Not only image, anything you can load. Suppose now we will see some interesting points like you can even put a video also. Suppose anchor, some template. Suppose shopper, and href is equal to what is it? / shopper template and target. Target is what? Frame body. That means you see there is a shopper word link is there. And when I click, it will open here. It will open that shopper template here. I click on men, then it will display here. So remember, you are bringing another file and embedding here. This is accessing the another content and displaying. You can put anything. For example, see, usually iframes are very popular. You may not know in daily life you will be using them. Suppose in a WhatsApp, you can share a video. When you share a video to anybody, in a message, that video is embedded. That is iframe actually. That is iframe. Even YouTube also iframe only. In YouTube also, whatever you watch is iframe. That means in an iframe, they put the videos. Remember, in reality, we don't recommend to upload directly videos. That means actually video format is what? MP4 or MKV. They occupy more memory. Then what in reality happens, I will explain. We will learn multimedia concept, how to put videos there. I will tell you. Generally, what we do these days, how we present videos is we will capture some video through a phone or some camera. After that, we upload this into some YouTube channel. We create one YouTube channel. And from there, we will get the embedded link. YouTube videos will take care about converting the videos into shorter form and creating a free channel for you. What we do is upload all the videos into the channel. From there, get the embedded link and use it. I will show how we use the embedded link generally. That means why I will explain the point also. Suppose you see, we are having some YouTube. Suppose this is YouTube, some Naresh IT. This is YouTube Naresh IT. I have some YouTube Naresh IT. Now in this YouTube Naresh IT, some videos are present. We have some videos. What I will do is I will copy some video. There are so many videos here. That means I will open any video. That means you see these are all videos we have. We will copy any of these video. Suppose let's take any video. This is what we are having. So we are having some video. Click that video. Okay. When you selected the video, this is the video link. After V equal to, that means actually watch. This is the video code. That is the code of video. Copy that. Copy that code. Go to your website. Here, we will put a link div. I will give as some anchor. So HTML video something. What is the href? Href is https://www.youtube.com/embed. YouTube have a embed concept. Through that, it allows you to embed the videos. So embed slash. What is the video code? You have to paste the video code. That's it. Now where it should open, this video should open. This video should open. Embed is for embedding a YouTube video in your site. You can embed a YouTube video in your site. And where the target should open? Target should open in what? Frame body. That's a simple technique actually. Now see what happens. When I click on that HTML video, that video will open here. We can play the video here direct. That means it will put here and I click and it will directly play the video here. That is the video. This is shopper. This is video. You can link anything, but this is what important. And remember, it also depends on some videos. When you copy the code and try to use, they will not open because the people who uploaded the videos, they might not given the permission for embed, because people who upload those videos, they need to give the permission. That's the reason if any video is opening black, and it says error, you cannot load, that means that video don't have a permission, try some another. Right? That means when you are dealing with the videos, you need to make sure that they are allowed. That means now the question is why people are doing like this. That means what is the concept? So why we need to do like this? Because one small reason I will tell you. That means you can embed anything like this. Actually, you can embed the video itself here. How we can embed the video instead of text? You put an iframe. In that iframe have src. Iframe is having a src. That src will be https:// dot what? youtube.com/embed/ that video code. You can keep some width is 100, height is 100, like this I given. Then you can see that it will directly show the preview of that video there. That's the preview of the video. But actually what we done, for iframe, we given a common style. Na? That is the reason. This I will give for iframes in main. Then other iframes will be small. Then you can see this is a small video. And usually when we click on that, that means it should open that here separately, because I just kept the video there to show you. Now where the target should open? Target should open in iframe. We have to put the iframe. We can put images, thumbnails, anything. Click, it will open here. So how you can open any content? So here two things are present. Syntactically, what you have to do? First, create an iframe and give a name for iframe. And make sure that when you create a link href, some file path, this target will use the iframe name. That is what you have to do. That is the basic logic. And important is you can directly embed any video, any content into iframe by using src attribute. By using the src attribute, you can directly embed any content into iframe. You can directly do that. That means iframe src is equal to the path. We will see some points. We will see how we can do that. So iframe is used for embedding. Directly, you can embed anything with iframe. I will show that point here. For example, let's copy this. I will change this link to, so this is not iframe. I will put this as just HTML video. Okay, there can be several like that. Now observe carefully. I will copy this example and put it for you. Let's do some change. Change is nothing but I want to show 3-4 videos here. Actually, to keep the videos, there are certain elements. In HTML, we have a video element. In HTML, we have a audio element. Through that, we can embed the videos. But we don't recommend this. Why? One small reason I will tell you. For example, means a small point to get a clarity about why we are using these iframes and embedded things much. So what is the concept behind this is, suppose later in deployment you will learn, suppose we want to have a website. We want to have a website for some business or some purpose. So how much investment I need to make for a website? To have a website, how much money it will take? For that, I will tell you some basic requirements. First thing, you have to buy domain name. This you may get even for 40 rupees also. And it may even go up to even 50 lakhs also. That means the cost, 50 lakhs, crores, the cost of domain. Some 30-40 rupees to it may go up to 40-50 lakhs also. Right? Only name, domain name. Domain name means what? That means you will get www.yourname.com or your company name.com. To get that registered, you need this much money. 40 to some lakhs also. I will show you. Suppose you see GoDaddy is there. GoDaddy is one domain seller. Even Google also sell domains. Google people also sell domains. GoDaddy is a domain seller. Okay, here which domain you want? I want some Naresh IT. I want that nareshit.com. I want that Naresh IT. So, or Naresh IT, just search domain. When I search for that Naresh IT domain, it is going to show me here. You see, Naresh IT is already taken. You can't have it. But they have alternative. nareshit.in and per year it is 600. So nareshit.io 3,900, 400, 165, 82 rupees. 82 is what? nareshit.top. Right? That means you can get a domain for some 80 rupees or 50 rupees, 60 rupees also sometimes. Now the point is, you see here, so Naresh Co, it is 1 lakh. Not only that, for example, I will take you to domain auctions. Actually, we have domains and we have domain auctions. Some domains are in auction. That means you have to participate in an auction. And see, let's see the domain auctions. And you can see some in the domain auctions, you can see here, some domains are in auctions. These are all domains in auctions. and you can see the domain auctions. So different domain names are in auction, and see the amount money for them. Means I am showing only few of them. See the money for them. That means suppose you see a domain is some 5 lakhs and the domain is c99.com. That is 5 lakhs. That means you have to just pay 5 lakhs only for name. You may be thinking like, who will buy for 5 lakhs only name? There are so many people who will buy. That means it's not like that. For example, do you know people purchase car and car cost is 5 lakhs. Car number cost is 10 lakhs. Do you know? Car number 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs tender also it goes. Like 999, 999, 111. These numbers will go tender even 20 lakhs, 15 lakhs. Hidden tenders they are. I hope you people know. That means you may be thinking like, who will purchase for 5 lakhs only name? There will be so many people who are looking for that. And they can pay any money. For example, you have a domain purchased by name ipl.com. Means you are the owner of the domain called ipl.com. And IPL people wants that badly. And you are the owner for 1 year for that. That means you purchased it. You purchased it for 50 rupees or 100 rupees. Suppose, example, I am saying. And IPL people want, then they will pay you money. They will say that I will give you 1 crore, give me. And 1 crore is nothing for them. They throw. People make business with this. Do you know people register domains and they sell to others? Some important names they are registered and they sell to others. It's a business. Now the point is, okay, I purchased domain. Is it enough? No. After that, what you have to do is you have to buy hosting space. You have to purchase hosting space. That means currently in our project, we are having so many files. Na? These will go online. Then where you will save them? Suppose you are using mobile. In mobile, if your memory is full, then what you will do with your videos? Videos, photos, what you will do? You purchase cloud, na? You know, you can buy cloud memory. And how that costs? 100 rupees per month, 40 rupees per month. How much they sell? 6 GB, 10 GB, 5 GB for month. You know this, na? That means you have to buy space for your website. And how much it may cost? Let's check how much it may cost. So we will go to hosting, website hosting, and we will go to website hosting, web hosting. And you see web hosting, it is like this. You see one website, one database, 10 GB, and it is 79 per month. 79 rupees per month. One website, 10 GB. 10 GB, 79 rupees per month. Okay. Now the point is, what you have done is here, that means this I will give here. So 79 rupees per month. Do you know this is hosting space? Do you know you have to buy email also? If you want email, you have to buy email. That email will cost approximately 30 rupees per month per user. That means you want 10 people, 10 emails in your website. Then for every person, 30 rupees per month you have to pay. That is the reason many website people don't give you a free email. They will say that you use your Gmail only. That's enough. They will not give an email for you because it 30 rupees they have to invest on you every month. Right? That means that is the reason. The point here is email also you have to buy. Now imagine you are having one video. This video is 1024 1024 pixel resolution. 1024 is a good resolution. 1024 resolution, and it is 1 hour video. 1 hour video. Tell me how much space it may occupy. 1024 resolution video, 1 hour video, how much space it will occupy? Approximately 1 GB. 700 MB to 1 GB. Approximately 1 GB. 1024 means it will go 1 GB minimum. Right? That means for 10 videos, your space gone. Just 10 videos you upload in your website, space finish. That means really you will upload 1 GB video. And how much time it will take for him to load? Your internet speed is how much? 10 Mbps, 50 Mbps, 100 Mbps. 100 Mbps also, 1 GB means it should slowly loads the video. This is not workout. This will never work out. Do you know what we do in the current generation? We don't upload any videos direct. If it is just 1-2 minutes video, we will upload. Otherwise, what we are doing is these days, we are creating a free YouTube channel that is free. We will upload all the videos into that channel. They will take care about conversion. They will give an embedded link for every video. Just copy that and put it in your website through an iframe. That's it. That means YouTube is using your, you may ask like, then how YouTube is benefited? They have millions of terabytes of space. And how they are benefited? They are making money with your videos through advertisements. Why they are giving free space to you? They are giving free space because they are making money with your videos. And you can also make video with your videos, money with your videos. That is a big business actually. That means you can even make money with your videos. That means we call it as monetization. That means you have a YouTube channel, you can make money with your videos. It's very huge money. It's not small amount. Do you know? I hope you people know. I told you in the beginning. Do you know? Suppose a YouTube channel is there. In that YouTube channel, in that YouTube channel, 1 million subscribers are there. 1 million subscribers are in a YouTube channel. So they uploaded one video. So they uploaded in one video, and this video 1 million views happened. 1 million views. Do you know approximate income for this video? So it will be approximately 2 to 3 lakh per month. 2 to 3 lakhs per month. Sometimes it will be 5-6 lakhs even for 1 week if it is watched by many people. Do you know several people are quitting their software jobs and doing YouTube channels? They are doing YouTube channels. Many people are quitting their jobs and doing YouTube channels. Right? That is enough because do you know they are entrepreneurs now? Entrepreneurs means they are employing 3-4 people again. One person for video editing, one person for photo editing. Right? That means they are becoming employers. But actually, why we are discussing this? Because in current generation of websites, never try to upload a video into your website and put it. Always use this mechanism. And how we embed, even YouTube like people, see, let's go to YouTube. In this YouTube, we selected some video. And even YouTube like people, what they are doing, I will show you. You select a video. When you select a video, in this video, there is a share button. You see, there is a share button, right? Click the share button. When I click the share button, there is an embed option. When you select the embed option, they will give you iframe only. That means every video is embedded by using what? Iframe. Actually, we don't need this. If we know the code, what we can do, we can directly embed this. How we can embed directly? Go to your page. Here, what you do, just use an what? iframe. What is the iframe source? I will delete all this. Yeah. What is the iframe source? iframe source is what? https www what? youtube.com/ what? embed slash the code. Now I will copy another iframe. You can have multiple. https:// www.youtube.com/ what? embed slash. Let me copy another code. That means I will copy another video. Let's go and copy another video code. So this is another video. And you see, this is the video code. So I copy that video code and let's go and paste that video code here. Now you can see two iframes are present. You run this and see, you will see two videos are present there. That means entire YouTube channel is designed with that iframes. We will try to design same like YouTube. That means we will try to design this screen in the next level. Same screen we will try to design. We will try to create the same screen and we will see how do we design that screen. That means like this, we will try to create headers, banners, everything we will try to create. And here the key point is how you will embed the videos. We will embed the videos by using what? By using an iframe. That means iframes can directly show you some content. Or you can change that content. How you will change the content? I want one iframe. These two videos should play one after another. You can choose how. Then what you do directly, we don't embed. What you do, you put an anchor. One is what? HTML video. Okay. Another anchor. What is it? Suppose this is Java video, right? And what is href for this? Href is this path. Am I right? We will use that path as href. What is href for second one? This is the href for second one. Okay. Now what we will do? We will not have two iframes here. We will put a break and we will put only what? One iframe. Iframes, no source. Iframe will have a name. What is the name for iframe? Some frame body. Okay. And we will put width as 500, height as 300 like this. And you see now this link target should open in which location? Frame body. Here also it should open target. Target is what? Frame body. It should open in the frame body. And now you can see that it will be HTML video. It will open here. Java video. It will open here. That means you can choose which one you want. It will open and it will display. This is how you can embed any another content into your page. This is done by using the concept of what? Iframes. This is example for that. That means we have three solutions. How to open link target in a new tab, how to open link target in a new window, how to open link target in the same tab, same window along with the existing content. That is possible by using what? iframe. That is important. So while working with iframes, these are general requirements, right? Actually, HTML4 uses frames. I will give an example for that. Frames in HTML4. But it is outdated. But you may still see several websites using it because several old websites still use the concept of frame, but it is not recommended for modern. Why it is not recommended for modern? Because they don't work in mobile browsers. If anybody opens your site on mobile, he can't see them. That is the reason don't use this. But you should know this because you may have to work with this. How we design frames? Actually, what is the concept of frame is? So frame splits the window into horizontal and vertical pens. Horizontal and vertical pens. So here every pan can display a document, or any complex content embedded, To create this, actually, here HTML4 frames are configured using, we have a frame set and we have a frame. We have to do that by using frame set and frame. And HTML page cannot have body section, while using frames. So while using frames, you cannot have body section while using frames. It will not work. So frames is different. iframe is different. iframe is the modern new which embedded into the page. But frame is splits the window. This is difficult because several browsers don't support. Even in your PC also, some browsers don't support. That's the reason don't use them. But just you need to know them, because rarely you may work with that. Syntactically, how you design is, in a HTML page, that means we have doc type HTML. It is HTML5 page only, but in the HTML, after the head section, you put something, title, some home or something like this. After the head section, directly frame set will come. We can use rows or we can use calls. Equal to how much percent you want to give, 20%, 80%, like that. And based on that, we have frames. One frame 20%, another frame 80%, like that. We design a frame set. And every frame will have a name and every frame will have a SRC. But this is totally outdated concept, but still we have to know about them. Let's see how we can design this. And important is you cannot keep any content directly in frame. Then how you have to design in a page. You have to design in a HTML page and link to frame. That is what you have to do. You have to design in HTML page and link to frame. So that is how we do. So let's see here one simple example we will create. So what we will do now is we will create a page and okay, this is a new page, frame demo.html. Okay, frame demo.html. That is the page. Fine. Now in this doc type HTML head, and we have a title, some home, but no body section here. We have to directly use a frame set. And how you want to divide? Suppose I want to divide into columns. Calls one column 20%, another column is 80%. Any number of out of 100 you can share, right? Now you see that means two frames you need. Frame 1, another one is frame 2. Two frames we need. The frame 1 and frame 2 because two divisions are there. Suppose now run this and see. So it looks like this. This is the frame actually. That is a frame. And remember, several browsers of in your PC may not support. Try changing the browsers. So we don't recommend this anymore. But still it is there. Old website. I already told you now, 80% of internet is with HTML4 only. Only 20% is HTML5. For example, means generally I'm telling, currently people say Angular is a trending technology. React is a trending technology. Do you know, if I ask, can you tell me the apps built with React? You can count on fingers. Then how it is a trending technology in the world? Means out of millions of apps, 10 are React, 15 are React, 20 are React, or 30 are Angular. And trending, huh? How you will justify that? That means the point here is trending means what? They will make a good future, right? Good future. What about already existing and previous? They are already built in some other technology. That means the point here is HTML5 is latest version, and everybody will not migrate to latest version until or unless they badly need that one. For example, currently which version of Windows you are using? Windows 10 or Windows 8. Current latest version is Windows 11. If I ask you why are not using Windows 11, you can ask why should I use? You will say that there are no new features in Windows 11. I will say I don't want them. I don't want. I don't want your new features. Then why I will use? So companies start a project 1 year, 2 years, it will take happen. Within 1-2 years, 2-3 versions of a software comes, then they will not change. They will finish with the same version they have started. Later, if client wants, they will migrate. That is the reason you will learn latest versions, but you will not use latest versions everywhere. Majority projects will be using an older version than what you have learned. Even Java, .NET, PHP, Python like technologies also. Every technology, whatever latest version you learn, you will not use it because the companies are still working on the old versions. That is the reason. So you will see that. That is the reason you should know old features, how to handle them. Now, how many frames are there? 2 now. Your wish. You change it to rows, then it will be in this orientation. Suppose I want 20%, and 60% and 20%. That means one header, one footer, and another one is section. You have 3 divisions there. Then we need one more frame na? Frame. That means now we have 3 divisions. That means at the top header, in the middle, so body, and this is there. And remember, you cannot have this frame set if you have a body section. If a body section is there, then frame set will not work. You have to make sure that you remove this body. Now, another point is in the center frame, in this frame, I want to show something. I written here welcome. It will not show anything. You can't put anything in a frame directly like this. What you have to do? You have to design a HTML page and that you have to link. That means, for example, for this frame, I will link href, src. src is what? /. I have shopper template.html. Then you can see it will show that in the middle frame. It will show that in the middle frame, shopper template in the middle frame. Now what I want is at the top frame, I want some buttons, links. You can't put anything. That means here I want a link. In this frame, I want a link, anchor. Suppose I said home, and you will see that there is nothing there. There is nothing there. Then how you design? How you design? Create another page and link that page. That means what you do? Let's go. Add another page called navbar dot what? HTML. In this navbar HTML, you design a HTML page. In that you create a navbar. In that you create links. Anchor href is equal to some home.html. This is like home. And another anchor href is equal to what? Shopper.html. And here we define shopper. And another one anchor href is equal to /. Suppose I say Amazon cards HTML. So Amazon, like that I am giving. Now where to show this navbar? We want to show the navbar in the top frame. Then go to the top frame of that page. In that top frame, here we will put src dot what? Navbar HTML. Then you can see that the navbar will have those options above. But remember, when I click on that, that will open there only. But those targets should open in this frame now. That means the second frame will have a name. What is the name? Some frame body. But the target for this is not in this page. From where you have to come, go to navbar. Here anchor target. Target is what? Frame body. From one page to another page, we have to switch like this. That means here also target. Target is what? Frame body. Here also target. Target is what? Frame body. That means now you see when I click on this shopper, home, it will get the home page here. I click on shopper, shopper will come here. I click on Amazon, Amazon will come here. Right? I want footer. That means in the last frame, I will put src. src is equal to dot footer. We have Flipkart footer. Just roughly I am giving. And you will see there is a Flipkart footer at the bottom. That means this is one frame, this is another frame. You can select and you can display. But this is completely not recommended. These kind of websites, those days gone, right? We will do everything by using what? iframe. The same thing we can achieve with iframe very easily. But this is the concept of a frame. This is very complex. That means what you have to do, you need to design the frame and you need to link it. So syntactically, the anchor href is equal to some path and target is equal to frame name. You have to use the frame name. That means frame will have a name. It should use that name. The rough just syntax how it works. But this is not completely recommended here. So here I will show you one point. So like different concepts you'll see. Suppose say I will copy this frame design. Just only frame design I will copy. This is how we have to create. That means everything what we have to do, everything we need to create in a separate page and we have to bring it into frame. That's not a great idea. We can simply design such concept using iframes very easily now. We can embed directly and put that. Let's see. That means how we do that. Suppose we will see here one design I will give. Yeah. What I will do is I will create a simple page called, so I will create a portfolio.html. So portfolio is a simple page. So here portfolio. Okay, portfolio. So that is the simple one. Actually, these days we will later learn how to keep it online. That means these days, suppose you are a learner of UI technology. You learnt the technology and you went to interview. In interview, first they will ask, show me some designs that you created. What do you will say? Sir, it is in my laptop, at my home, in PC. No. Then what we do is we will say that, sir, this is my URL. You can have a free URLs and you can see my portfolio there. In that portfolio, your entire profile along with your examples, you can upload. That I will tell you in next level. Once we finish HTML, I will show you how to put all our examples online and we can show our examples to others that this is what I designed. And anybody can open that in even a mobile and he can watch what you design. That means now the point is here, you means our concept of portfolio is nothing but on click it, he should open different designs we created and he can see them, right? So usually we can create with a lot of Ajax and options. Have you seen, for example, UI developer portfolio templates? I will show you. These are UI developer related several portfolio templates actually. Free portfolio templates are there. Just I will take a website portfolio templates. Some developers related portfolios are there. Dribble is also a very theme forest. Okay. I will show in one or two. You see, these are portfolio templates. That means I will select this one. Just let's see what it looks like. Paid and free sources also present here. Suppose you see some person, we will open his personal portfolio. You see This is the portfolio. This is the design actually. This is the design. That means he may have a website also. Yeah. Means person's portfolio theme. These are all paid, but we will open the design. Live preview is there now. We'll see the live preview. Okay. You see, a portfolio looks like this. And this is the portfolio. That means this is the portfolio. The home, about, contact, like this. That means we will say that I am a developer. I can build all these. My skills are these. You can contact me here. All such things. I will show you one. First one we will prepare from a template. Later we will create our own also. Right. These you will find so many are present. These are all portfolio templates. Means what is the concept in these templates is I will show. We will put like this. What do you say? Yeah. I will just keep a header, and in the header, so here I will keep a simple a heading, and let's say some name, and another div. So here I am UI and UX designer, something UX UI designer. So another one is like contact. That means we will put anchor href. Yesterday we saw mail to at the net. So some John, some name at gmail.com, something like this we define. So gmail.com or contact some numbers or something. We are just adding that here, span. Okay, just roughly I kept a few things here. So I will put a tell, and here we will put some number. Just I am using that number. So some plus 911. Okay. Now here I will give, okay. That's the point. Now what we will do is, this is a simple header we are having. Let's keep a style here. And in the style, we will keep header with the display flex, justify content space between, and padding as 20 pixel, and font family as Arial, and font size as 20 pixel. So all looks fine. And this also I will keep in a simple div. Later I can add some effect if I want. So that is here. So class as name, or say title. So just I will keep here dot title, and font size 25 pixel. Okay, just this is their font weight bold. Okay. Now what we will do is here in the section, after that we create a section. In the section, we will create a nav. In this, I kept a heading like my projects. Right. So, and here we will put an unordered list, a list item, anchor, shopper template. So shopper. So that is one option. Okay. Another list item, anchor. This is land kit, something. Another list item. So Amazon, like this we define. And where to display these in a main area. A main area will have an iframe. Iframe name is frame main, something like this. Okay, now what we should do, this href should be dot slash shopper template, and target is frame main. This will be href shopper. This is land kit, and target is what? Frame main, something. Like this, we are adding href.amazon cards and target is a frame main. Okay. And the section, we will divide this section as display grid, display as grid, and grid template columns 2 fractions and 10 fraction. And we will give iframe as what, width 100% and height as 100 VH. And for this, what we will do is a border, we will set it to none. That is the iframe we are having. Okay, that is the iframe we have. And wherever unordered list is there, so list style as none. So margin left as minus 40 pixel. Okay, wherever list item is there, I'll just keep background color blacks and color is white. Padding is 5 pixel, and wherever anchor is there, color I will keep it as white. And font size is 16 pixel, font family Arial. And every list item have margin bottom as 20 pixel and width is 100 pixel. These are the options we are having. Text decoration we will remove. That means text decoration as what? None. Okay, that is what we are defining. And header is also having some background. Background color black and color is what? White. Okay, this is the header and projects I am having. I click on shopper, it will open that shopper template and show. Land kit, it will open that and show. Amazon, it will open and show. That is how we design everything. And what you can do, you can also say that, okay, what you can do, you can put another list item anchor. So my resume, that means here I will put, so href./docs. You have some, I have some PDF file, right? And you can see my resume and it will open the PDF here. But where it should open? Frame. That means what you do, target as what? Frame main. You can open a PDF file also inside the iframe. It will open there. That is the concept of iframe. That means the same thing we can design by using the previous approach also, but it will take time. But this is the right way of doing. So this is a simple concept. We will create more thing, but this is example of what some portfolio. It's not originally portfolio, just example I'm giving. Later we will put a clean portfolio with lot of CSS effects and all, right? Now this is all about working with links, right? Now next important we will discuss about tables and forms. That we'll see in next session. Tomorrow we will do that. In tomorrow's session, we will learn about tables. We will learn how to design tables in HTML. Tables means you can create tables like IPL is there. IPL points table is there. Huh? We can create tables like this to display the data in rows and columns. How to design these in websites? What are the options required for that? Tomorrow we will do this. In tomorrow's session, we will learn how to design this table, right? Tables and other options, how to work with them. Okay, right.